to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge for the 27th of May. I'm doing this one early for once. I try and get into the habit of doing it the night before so that I don't miss out on dailies. But today we are killing 3 off-world security officers responsible for my husband's death while avoiding alarms. Supplier, Vindictive, ex-off-world. Alright, some neutral traits there. We got a bonk hammer, self-driving swapper, which is very nice, very relevant, and crash beam. Alright. So we can swap in and bash. Alright. We want to minimize alarms, so we'll have to try to remember that we have to be careful with this tactic on the next ship if it is if it has shielded targets. Alright, so this is a regular length one, but that's close enough that I think we can do it, although we have the Coldfire. Perfect. Alright, yeah, no doubt about it, going straight for that swap. And then the mechanics of this will be a bit weird because I'm going towards it, and also that station is in the way, so this is a bit messy. Alright, so, alright, swap. I would bash you and then shoot you, but you've got, there's an alarm here. Now, do I get the item? I feel like getting the item. So, let's see which way would be better. This window would be a bit easier to get to after undocking from this. I guess either way, hitting U is the right one to do first. Take this, we're not silencer. I'd consider going for that crate, but that's a fair distance away. Maybe we'll get a 3-use Sidewinder. But throw this, remote control, pick up the things, it's crazy how fast zooming out that far makes you go. I did all that in like a second. A silenced gun. That's pretty nice, actually. I'll take that lethal one at that as well. Let's walk up here, remote control, move down, slow down a bit because it's ridiculously fast, do a dash, and realize we slowed down a little bit too fast. This should work. I wanted to dash. did that in 10 seconds. Yeah. Very happy with that. Okay. So, yeah, we can swap in here as well. Let's look at the ship. Telepad. So it should be on this bottom edge. Nope. Let's see. Okay. So they're in the middle right here. So I'm not swapping in from that, so we'll have to dock first. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing here. This is a weird dock. Okay. 5 seconds, not great. That key placement is quite annoying. I'm tempted to go down here, and then use a gun to get them to glitch dash over here. But my attempts at doing those glitch dash pulls yesterday did not work out that great. So if it fails, I could swap with them and then get through. Is there a decent place to use a swap here? Not really. So let's see, we'll do a dash in. Do I go for that? How far is the range? There. So the big problem is I think they'll hear me as well. So that's not going to happen. And instead I'll glitch dash. Oh, you've got, okay. So I'll bash you. Shoot you. Shoot. Make sure the mission statement is what I thought it is. Come on. Alright. I'll also use silence just because. I'll take another shotgun because they are useful in space. That came very close to hitting you. I should get both of you. And I shouldn't have picked that up. Oh well. I can use this time to get this moving. Pick this up, do a dash. I could shoot out that fuel barrel to assassinate you, but that doesn't get me an item. Did the ship change directions? Okay, so do a concussive for you, do another concussive for you, and then do a lethal for you. If I had another lethal gun, I might consider going out through there. Key cloner, that's a nice thing to have. Might have been worthwhile to pick up one of the bodies and drop it in there so I could swap with it or something. But it looks like we're just not getting a use out of this swapper today. Wait for that to get out a little bit. And we'll shoot and also lunge out for fun. I wonder if that's any faster. Alright, 12 seconds. Slower than first ship, but I just realized that I completely forgot about swapping in. And I would have saved a bit of time. Maybe. That was pretty fast, actually. Oh well. If I had a slipstream, it definitely would have been the correct choice to go through the ship. Because that just seems to be pretty fast. Alright. We got more glitch dashers. These ones are harder to take care of, though. So that's a bit worrying. We also got tracker, defender, mini sentry guns. Alright, we got a long range key cloner, so I want to go for this point. I'm once again glad that we have the Coldfire. Zoom back in. Jeez, that was way overshot. Does the amount you're zoomed in change how much the right click decelerates? Okay. 5 again, so not great approaches to ships in this one. But, oh well. Go and steal that. And we only need to get up to, oh, level 9. That's one of the highest ones I've seen. Well, only up to level 8, but that we need. So we can't go absolutely crazy on key cloning unless... Okay, I need to actually strategize a bit because we don't want to set off alarms. It's almost definitely going to be worth going down here and knocking the guard out of their seat. We don't have to worry about this key card because we can steal directly from 5 right here. So then after that we can be reckless with our key cloning. Alright. Alright, looks like I'm just dashing in for this one and trying to get away. Okay. Yeah, for some reason, these don't show how long they're going to take before activating. You'll almost certainly see me. But that was the perfect place for you to see me and teleport to. Tracker's behind me. Don't you dare. And that's in fact a level 5, so I can just take that as well. This is a bit worrying though. I wonder if I can crash it. I might be able to. Alright, do I want to do that? I need to save one crash for you. And then I think I'm fine as long as I take out the pilot. The tracker is very far behind me, so I don't need to worry about them. Alright, yeah. Crash that. I'd consider shooting here, but with bullet reflections and glitch dashers, I am not. Oh, I forgot about the swapper. Is there a good place for the swapper? Not really. I guess going down here is probably the biggest time save that I'll get with it. Alright, ship has been disabled. I'll dash going up here. Let's get this moving over here. Let's see, so the alarm is disabled. There's alarms, so I'll go ahead and take care of you and get them to use up their teleport. Actually got a lot more seeing than I would have expected. Okay, do I do a dash right now? Yeah, I'm fine. Now, however, I want to remote control this, get it moving this way a little bit. We'll swap with you. And then guess shoot both of you. We'll pick up that crash beam, we need that. Oh, we don't need it, but crash beam. Nice. Guess I didn't need to do that. Alright, so I want to save. Okay, so here's the question. Do I blow out the engine or do I go out the window? Let's do a dash up here first. Wait for this to recharge. I don't think I can reach. That crashed the wrong thing. Alright. So, if I can hit you with this shotgun, then I can just leave through the window. I did it. Yes. Don't think I need a subverter. Alright. So I'll move this up here. Do a dash back. Line it up a little bit. And then do this, dash out. Alright. Alright, 14 seconds for that long of a ship. I'm happy with. Alright. If I had better docks, I could have got a $5.99, but oh well. Yeah. So yeah, the big thing here was the docks, and I might have saved a little bit of time if I swapped in on ship 2, maybe. It's a little bit iffy on if I would have or not, but regardless, quite happy with my time. Yesterday, I was in a different galaxy. Game partially crashed, but it's fine for these purposes. Yesterday, I did take first by 3 seconds, followed by King Redbeard, and it's like Kay said, killed somebody at some point. Alright, and then, yeah, we got first 3, and then Pumpkin and Lissar in 4th and 5th place. Awesome. Yeah, I was really happy with my timing yesterday. Alright, well, that is all for today. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.